Are you looking for the best family tents? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best family tents on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Coleman Skydome XL 8-person camping tent. Setting up a tent with the help of the kids can be a stressful affair, but not so with the Coleman Skydome 8-person camping tent XL, whose pre-attached and color-coded poles make setup a breeze. We managed it solo in 10 minutes, and with help, it took just 5 minutes. Best of all, the instructions are stitched onto the tent bag, so you can't lose them. With welded corners, inverted and taped seams, and poles that have been tested to withstand winds of up to 35 miles per hour, this tent is built for unexpected weather. And although we felt that the poles and fabric could have been a bit sturdier, we haven't had any issues with the tent tearing or collapsing. The mesh ceiling and large windows are a highlight, both for stargazing in clear weather and for ventilation when the temperatures rise. We particularly love that our 5-foot, 9-inch camper was able to stand upright in the center of the tent, which provides ample space for changing or playing games with kids. You won't have to queue up to get in either, thanks to the wide doorway. The tent is marketed as an 8-sleeper and can fit 3 queen-size airbeds. However, we'd say that 6 is a more realistic number, especially if you want space for all your gear. There are plenty of storage pockets as well, and an e-port allows an extension cable to be introduced from outside. Finally, we found it very easy to take the tent down and pack it away into the included carry bag. Although the packed tent is too heavy for a backpacking trip, it's ideal for car camping with a rectangular shape that packs conveniently in your trunk. The details: 16 by 7 feet floor area, 6-foot peak height, 20.4 pounds, waterproof, 8-person. Number 2. Nemo Dagger Osmo Tent. The 2-person version of the Nemo Dagger Osmo lightweight backpacking tent is our best overall 2-person tent, and we think the 3-person version is ideal for a couple with 1 child or pet. Made from the brand's proprietary polynylon, it boasts 4 times better water repellency and a 20% higher strength rating than other, similar fabrics. It's also 100% recycled for extra sustainability points. We were nervous at first when we realized that the tent lacked instructions. However, 2 of us were able to put it up in under 15 minutes on the first go thanks to the clever color coding system. Once up, we love the fact that the tent has 2 doors for easy in and out. We were shocked by how spacious it is inside, too. The tallest of us, at 6 feet 5 inches tall, was able to stretch out without having to lie diagonally, and there was ample space left over to bring hiking packs inside. Highlights include 2 large vestibules with waterproof landing zones for keeping wet boots separate and nightlight pockets for putting nervous kids at ease. Best of all, the tent kept us completely dry through a major rainstorm, even when the campsite flooded. When packed away, we could fit the tent in a backpack and have had no trouble flying with it packed in luggage. The details: 19.5 by 6.5 by 3.5 inches packed, 7.5 by 5.8 feet floor area, 3.5-foot peak height, 4.6 pounds, polynylon, waterproof, 3-person. Number 3. Snow Peak Alpha Breeze Tent. The 4-person Snow Peak Alpha Breeze boasts a unique design inspired by traditional Adirondack cabins. Setup is aided by detailed instructions and color-coded pieces. Nevertheless, it took us around an hour to complete solo on the first attempt. The time required decreases as you get used to the unusual setup method, so you may want to practice at home before you head to your favorite campsite. The Alpha Breeze is also one of the most expensive tents on this list. However, we feel the price is justified by the high-quality components, including sturdy aluminum poles capable of coping with high winds. Once set up, the tent offers entry points on all 4 sides. This allows family members to get up in the night without clambering over each other. It also ensures excellent ventilation. The tent is much more spacious than we expected, too, thanks in large part to the 6-foot peak height. We were able to stand up fully to change and walk about. Bear in mind, however, that although the tent can easily sleep 4, it would be a squeeze to fit everyone's gear as well. Luckily, the vestibule can be converted into an awning for additional storage and gathering space. Best of all, it comes with a lifetime guarantee, so you can purchase confidently. The details: 14.9 by 8.1 feet floor area, 6-foot peak height, 24.2 pounds, polyester, waterproof, 4-person. Number 4. Nemo Aurora Highrise Camping Tent. We love how easy the 4-person Nemo Aurora Highrise Camping Tent is to set up. Even without instructions, it only took us 10 minutes on the first go, and although it's definitely easier with 2 people, it's possible for 1 person on their own, too. The materials are durable, with a heavy-duty polyester floor and poles that stood up well to strong winds during testing. No moisture reached the inside, and we'd be confident camping in heavy rain. In summer, large, rain-protected windows and 2 wide doors provide maximum ventilation and views. We particularly like the spaciousness of this tent's interior. We tested it with 2 people over 6 feet tall and had plenty of room to stand up, lie down, and store all gear. Kids will especially like the brightly patterned floor and the nightlight pockets, which filter out the blue light from your headlamp for an even, comforting glow come nightfall. The tent includes multiple pockets, vestibules for storing extra gear, and an oversized storage bag for hassle-free packing away. Finally, a lifetime warranty affords added peace of mind. The details: 25 by 8.5 by 8.5 inches packed, 7.55 by 8.3 feet floor area, 6-foot peak height, 15.9 pounds, polyester, waterproof, 4-person. Number 5. Marmot 4-person tent. If the challenge of setting up a tent is what's putting you off camping with the kids, try the Marmot Halo 4-person tent. The instructions are limited to an infographic printed on the label, and yet we were able to set it up solo in just 10 minutes on the first attempt. You won't require any special tools, and the color-coded poles and canopy snap instantly together. We also love this tent for its innovative pole structure, which maximizes livable space, so we were able to fit 2 adults and 2 kids with room left over to move around and stow belongings. Oversized double and side doors allow everyone to get in and out with minimal hassle, while a large front vestibule and interior pockets provide ample storage space. We did find that the walls moved significantly even in light wind, but were impressed that the tent didn't feel drafty despite its generous number of mesh screen panels. The poles and materials are all premium quality, and the full-coverage rainfly and seam-taped floor kept the moisture out even after a night of continuous drizzle. When packed away, the tent is both lightweight and easily portable. The details: 25.6 by 9.4 inches packed, 7.3 by 7.3 feet floor area, 5-foot peak height, 13.4 pounds, polyester, waterproof, 4-person.